Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie. This is my crafty den, and I am here to do an update and a monthly setup for my bullet journal. Now, I do not want anybody to think that I'm an expert at bullet journaling. I'm a newbie. So just a little bit of background if you are new to my channel. I'm a happy planner. I've been a happy planner for as long as happy planners have been out. I love happy planners for the whole decorative sense. And with that being said, I have been so far from having any planner piece the last few months that it has been upsetting. So I think my whole, with being retired and not having as much to do, I still have all those little sections in my life that need to be taken care of. So I've always bought 4, sometimes more happy planners and done a system, I call it my one book system, where I put all the sections into my expansion discs and make a nice big journal, but I only have 2 or 3 months of any specific one. So I have a financial planner, a wellness planner, a catch-all planner, and a social media planner currently in my happy planner. And I have just found that it has gotten to be more work than the pleasure that I'm getting out of that system. And it stopped being functional for me somewhere down the line. I still love to decorate them, and I'm going to buy one happy planner this year. I'm just going to find a vertical planner that I like in a classic size. It's going to mostly be doing a spread pre-week, and then at the end of the week I'm going to go back and I'm going to fill it in, and I am going to use it more as just a decorative outlet and a memory planner. So with that being said, a couple months ago I stumbled upon a bullet journal video, and I'm sorry I can't remember which one it first was, because that led down a rabbit hole that was so deep. I just watched so many videos, and I kept thinking that it sounded like it was something that would work, but I didn't know if I'd like it. So over the last, since mid-September, so I started mid-September and did a couple weeks, and then I did October, and I did those months in a little planner from Dollarama. That would be this little planner right here, and it did the trick. It absolutely did the trick. I got everything that I needed to get in here. I didn't use it all. I just I used September and October as a way to scribble out everything that I thought I was going to need. These pages are really, really messy, and there's not a lot of rhyme or reason to them, because almost every week was a new style and a new experiment. I was hunting for my style. Close to the end of October, I decided that it was something that I still wanted to work on, but I wanted to keep it. So I decided I was going to do this and try to do it seriously. And this is my practice setup. So this one starts in November, and a lot of these pages are going to carry over, and this style will carry over. But what I like about this, guys, is that I can do a whole day in here of notes and things that I have to do, and trackers and all kinds of things. And then I can still spend a couple of hours or a couple of days even and leave a couple pages to just make notes and write down ideas and then carry right on. And it's all in here. It's all in here. This is tomorrow. By the way, this is tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday. And so this is what my birthday page is going to look like. So I'm just going to have my happy birthday. I put some balloons from a sticker in here. I put a little quote. I wrote out a quote, a bit of my favorite Marilyn stuff. Tomorrow night is the last episode of The Walking Dead, the original series. I'm going to make snacks. I'm spending my birthday alone, but with my favorite show. What a birthday present that they decided to put the grand finale on my birthday. I think that's amazing. These are what my days are going to look like. And if I have little places, I just throw in little stickers that are cute. This whole month, the theme was Once Upon a Time. And I had a couple of sheets of bookish style stickers. And I just used them in here. I'm going to leave enough room to do my week because I know how much room I need to do my week. And I am going to start planning for December. So every year I used to sit down and make a Christmas journal. Everything that I put in that journal, I can add to my bullet journal. I am going to do my monthly month at a glance spread for December in here. And this is what I've done to figure it out. So this video is really for newbies like me. What I've done was I just took a pencil. When I'm done, all the pencil can be erased and I'm left with my layout. So what I did was I went from where my calendar needed to start down to here. I counted my grid and then I divided it by 5. And what I came out with for me was that if I did a 6 by 6 box, I could get my 7 across, I could get my 5 down, and I had 1 grid space between each box. For me, that's perfect. I didn't have to fill in the whole middle of the page. I just did my, my down both ends and across, and I drew just a line across here to make sure everything would line up. Now I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to take my Sharpie pen. This dries really, really fast, so I don't smudge anything and I don't get a lot of ink on here, and it's just a nice, perfect line. So I am going to very carefully, going down my dots, I am going to draw on my grid from here to here, leave a line, go from here to here, leave a line. I'm just going by the little bit of pencil that I can see in this edge right here. There, so I've got the outside of that one done. Now I'm going to turn this because it's easier for me to do it. And I am going to go across the top here. So I have my top line. Once I get all around the outside, it'll be easy for me to just take from here to here for my ruler and be able to draw my lines. Okay, so you can see I made a little mistake right there. I just used a little correction tape on it. Not a problem. So let me see what I'm going to do for my dates. I have a few left over from when I was using a Little Wee pocket-sized planner. 4 or 5 years ago, I think I got these from KJ Designs. Chic planner stickers. That's what that says. So I'm just going to use these dates because I probably won't use these colors right here. I'm going to just take my numbers and I think I'm going to put them in the middle here like this. So I'm going to put my dates in. And I just realized that I've missed a line right there. So I'm just going to go back and put that in. And I'm going to join up any corners that I see have an open space. I think everything is pretty good. And then I am going to use my eraser and I'm going to clean my page up now. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back here to December's birthdays to put in here. And I think I'm going to do that with my red Tombow, the fine point. And on the 8th, I have two. I have twin sisters. So I have my birthdays in here. I guess I should do something for a banner for December up here and then put my days of the week. So let me see what I have. I have these little stencils that are supposed to be really great for journaling. Okay, I'm going to have to do this in pencil first, I think. But I have this banner right here that I'm thinking if I put this way right here, I can get my month. Let me try it. I'm all for trying new things out here. And then I think I'm just going to take my black and I'm just going to put the initials here. So just the initials across the top. That's all I need. And then December. So it's all new to me and I'm just trying to figure it out still. This is the first time I've ever done a full grid. Next time I do it, I think I'll come all the way down to the bottom line instead of coming down and just starting up here because I like one more line of space here. So the next time I'll just come down one line and do it. And I think that grid will be okay. So I need a little bit of Christmas in here. So I am going to go over it again with my black Tombow so that I can darken this up. Like that. So I have that, and I'm going to go over these with the black Tombow as well. There, like that. So I have my calendar. This little package of stickers that came from one of the packages in the Sticky Club. They're really adorable. And they are ornaments. And there's a bit of a tree here, which I don't want to be that high. So I think I'm going to trim it. Like this. And stick it in here. Instead of putting Merry Christmas or putting Christmas here, I think that will work. I have this. I'm going to move these to the side so that I can actually see what I'm doing. So, Christmas Eve. Let's see if I can find a small present. Oh, this one's good. This one's good right here. I'm going to put that down for Christmas Eve. Like that. I have this wonderful snowflake that I just want to add up in here on these days. So it's kind of like decorating my happy planner. It still gives me that satisfaction. Look at how cute this deer is. And these are washi stickers. So you can still see your lines through everything. I like that. It doesn't take anything away from that. And New Year's Eve. What can I put down for New Year's Eve? Oh, I've got this really cute rustic style little. I think I'm going to put it like this. Right there. It doesn't have to be right on the day. I have another snowflake, which I think I'll add over here, a little bit further over, maybe, like that. Then I'm just going to trim that off. Okay, here's another little present, which is in this gold color, the same as the star. I'm going to change this one and put it somewhere else because I still like it. Let me see. Maybe I'll put it here. Because I want to write something right there. And I'm going to use this green Christmas tree for actual Christmas Day. This is really pretty and I want to use it. Wow, I like that one. I like that one. I also have this little fox that I want to use. Really liking it. I don't have anything down in this corner right there. So I'll put something there. And I don't think I'm going to put anything else on here because I know I want to write on here. So I'm going to save the rest of these stickers and put them back in their little plastic bag. So this is going to be my monthly spread right here. I'm still going to write in here, I think. So Christmas Eve, and you can write on these stickers, Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. There. And I like that. So that's it. That's my monthly spread for December. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And I'm so glad that I decided to do a complete full 2 pages for my monthly setup to allow me to do birth dates and enough room to put a little note if I need to for any other specific special day in December. Besides, of course, the normal Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve. Oh my gosh. And the one thing that I want to put down in here that has me over the top is, and I'm just going to put it in pencil in case it changes, but it's not supposed to, but my husband is going to be home here. Hopefully, we're going to keep our fingers crossed. Going to be good for December this year. And then I'm going to show you what I've done. So, I've decided to add a Christmas planner into my normal bullet journal for my everyday stuff, because why not? It's mine. I can put whatever I want in here. So I started things off by doing Christmas cards and a Christmas gift tracker. And I've got a sent and received column under Christmas cards. I just kind of want to keep track who we get cards from as well. I've left lots of room here to add if we get Christmas cards from people so that I can make sure that they're on my sending list for next year. So far, this is my sending list. And then I've got a gift tracker. Well, a lot of the people that I want to buy gifts for are in Ontario, my grandchildren specifically. So I have the names of the people that I specifically want to get a gift for. And then I've got down bought or made or maybe both. And I've left a place for notes in each one. This one's a little bit smaller because I know that's gift cards. He's still in college. She's still in university. Gift cards, cash, that's going to be the best thing that they can get right now. I've got down how much it's costing me. And here I want the date and maybe the tracking number if I'm mailing it. So yeah, I need to keep track of those and need to get on this right away. I've only got a month before Christmas, so just a little over a month, and things have got to get done. So I decided to save some time and show you these 2 pages. So I just decked them out a little bit with some washi tape because that's the easiest way to do it. And then I'm going to work on this page. So this page here is my Christmas dinner meal plan, my shopping list for that, not for gifts or anything, my shopping list for food and baking items. And then across the bottom here, baking for the holidays so I can keep track of what I'm baking. And that's all I'm going to do. So I am going to start by using my Sharpie pen. And this is one of the reasons I love this system so darn much. I can use my Sharpie pen in here. I can pick these up at Dollarama, so I don't have to wait for them to be shipped from somewhere. And of course, I've got what I want in here in pencil. So this pen is going to do the permanent writing. So I am going to put my header at the top here. So Christmas dinner. And this is my meal plan. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to erase my pencil. And I can do that because that's my Sharpie pen. It dries almost immediately. It doesn't smear. And I can erase immediately. Then I'm going to take... I'm going to use my reds and my greens here. So my dark red and my green. So I'm going to start doing over top of my lettering. Now this is just my Crayola Super Tips. These are water-based, and another reason I love these is because these dry really, really fast, and if I want to erase something, I can. I'm not being really careful here because all I'm doing is adding color over my letters. I still see the letters through the color, of course. And I haven't got this done yet, so I have to leave the room to do that. Remember, all I'm doing is making my Christmas planner at this point. And then over here, this is going to be my grocery shopping list. There. Again, get rid of that pencil because this is just how I was, the pencil was just how I was trying to figure out what I was putting on each page. And then down here, I want to do baking for the holidays. So and I love the dot grid for keeping everything straight. And now I'm going to go back to my markers. I'm going to use the red at the top here. I'm not taking my time. I'm just going for it. So you can see all I'm doing is adding color to those letters. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to do my green at the bottom. I'm trying to keep this my traditional Christmas colors of red and green. Now I haven't erased that pencil yet, but I can because this is going to be dry. These are my favorite pens to work with in here so far. And oh my gosh, they were so inexpensive. So I've got this page. Now what I've been doing is going through my washi and picking out something to decorate each page. So I've used that and that. Ooh, I like this. Red, green, and gold. My colors. My colors. I am so much a traditional color for Christmas, red, green, and gold. I absolutely love looking at the pictures of everybody's stuff when they've got pink trees and anything that you can think of, but I'm a traditional girl in my own house. But I mean, you do you, because I love looking. So, washi down this side. I'm going to grab that card so that I can tear this off. I'm going to go down the other side, and I'm going to keep it even. I'm going to go right across here. And I don't worry as much in here as I did in my Happy Planner either. If it starts and ends on the same dot grid line, that's fine. That's good enough for me, guys. So across the bottom of my page, and I'm just going to use that bottom grid line there for a bit of a guideline. I'm not being absolutely perfect. If it goes over a dot somewhere, I really don't care. Now, how I've been getting this to work is when I'm running something straight across, I just take my fingernail. You could take your card, whatever. Get it down in that crease there so it's not going to buckle up when you open and close your pages. There. That'll probably be all the decoration that I'm going to put in here. Oh my gosh, guys, I just dropped my washi and look at the mess I have to put back together. So that's got to go over there until I can fix that. Now, I do want a couple of lines here. Or maybe I don't. I'm just going to do a quick look. So I have this recipe sticker book from the Happy Planner. And I just thought that it would be cute down here to put a whisk and maybe an oven mitt. Just, you know, just because it's a little bit whimsical. So that's what I'm going to do. And there's still room for me there to, I'm not putting recipes or anything in here. I have those. What I am doing is I'm just going to write what I'm baking down here so that I know what I have. A lot of times we bake and then we throw it in the freezer and we forget it's there. And that's all I'm going to use out of there. I just wanted a little bit of something on there that had to do with baking, and that's what I was looking for. So what I am going to do, I'm not even using a ruler. I am just drawing a line. Just a line. I wanted a nice wide line there. And I'm going to do the same thing at the top. Just a line across here. I'm just following that dot grid. Like that. And that page is done. It's as simple as that, guys. So that's all I need. You may have a great big family get-together planned, in which case you'd want to do a lot more lists. You might want a page where you're keeping track of things like your Secret Santa gifts, if you're drawing names in more than one group or something like that. There's all kinds of things that you can put into a Christmas planner, but I've typically put Christmas planners together over the years. These are the pages that get filled out and the other pages don't get kept. So I'm into now setting up for the month of December for my regular planning. Now, I've already done this page. I need a page to keep track of my YouTube videos, and I need a page for Instagram, and I'm putting a page down for Facebook here. I don't do a lot of Facebook entries. I do more just family stuff there, but kind of want to keep track of the things that I'm posting throughout the month on Facebook. And I'm trying to get so that I can post a picture on Instagram every single day, just as something. That's what I'm going to write at the top of these two pages. I am going to do Instagram, and I'm going to do Facebook. So if you like to do the lettering, I can't do the fancy lettering, guys. I've tried, and I don't have enough control over the pressure. My hands just don't work well enough for that. So I just do me. And I put it down. And I just write it or print it or do whatever I feel like doing when I pick the pen up. So Instagram and Facebook here. I've done this page in red, so I think I'll do this one in green. And maybe find some washi that I like that has green in it. I have that one. Oh, I'm still trying to stay in the Christmas theme. So I have these thin ones that say Merry Christmas and Ho Ho Ho. And they're red and green. This is red and green, the Merry Christmas. And it has, oh my gosh, guys, fun in the beginning of a roll of washi tape is sometimes the hardest thing, isn't it? But this has red and green, and then it has that little poinsettia. I'm worried about having enough room for my dates, which I should have done first, probably. And that's all I'm going to do on here, except my numbers. There. So I have my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube. So in December, I'm going to start making my second channel active again. I haven't posted on there for quite some time, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my channels. So in my Crafty Den, I am going to do my planner videos, paper crafting videos, my tabletop, my desktop videos, my Crafty Den videos will go on this channel. And when I post a DIY, a shopping haul, decorating, anything like that will go into my Crafty Home channel. So if you're looking for, I will put a link below on, because this is going to be posted under Crafty Den. I'll put a link below for my Crafty Home channel so that you can go over there and subscribe if you're looking for those types of videos. So the people that are saying, where are your DIY videos? They're going to be there. They're going to be there. So I'll put this link down below in the description. Go and subscribe to the Crafty Home channel so that you can see that stuff. It would make me so, so happy to see you visiting over there. So these two pages are done. And all I've got left for this month is wellness. So I've started on this page here, and I've got my numbers from here, 1 to 31 across the top. So these are my dates. I think you can probably see where this is going. So let me grab my pen again, and I need my ruler for this. I am going to put a line right down here, like that, and I am going to put a line right across here, just like that. And then I have these, so there I'm going to do them in twos, 2 squares per. And this is going to be my monthly tracker. The reason I'm doing 2 is because this is for wellness, and I'll put things like my meds on here. And I have meds that I take morning and night, as well as supplements, things like that. And I think that's enough. I'm going to start off by putting meds in here like this, and then I'll do AM and PM. And then I'm going to do vitamins. And that type of thing is going to go in here. And then this is going to be my wellness page. So if I go back to my November wellness page, I did this, just this. And I'm going to do the same thing. So let's start off by doing like that, and then I'm going to do it in red. I'm just trying to keep it consistent. Just like that. Once again, and I'm going to go down to about there, and then I'm going to go across here. And that's all I did for my wellness. And then weight loss, which isn't always weight loss, so I'm just going to put weight. I'm just using the dot grid once again. I always weigh myself on Monday morning. So how many Mondays are there in December? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be enough. 4 Mondays in December. So my weight will go in these boxes. There, just boxes. And I'm done. I'm done. I'm ready to start week 1 in my planner. So just to recap everything that I've got in here for December for my setup, I have my full month at a glance. I have my Christmas card and my Christmas gift tracker lists. I have my Christmas dinner meal plan, my grocery shopping list, and baking for the holidays. If you're an avid baker and you love to do that, you might want to take a whole page for that, or a whole double page spread if you wanted to. Instagram, Facebook, 2 YouTube channels. My wellness page, just to keep track with my tracker. Here, I have everything that I need to keep track for the month. So I am so happy the way that this turned out. Are you ready for December? I am. I am. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you're watching. Leave me a comment. I mean, if it's just hi, then that's great. Let me know if you liked the video. Let me know if you hated the video. Let me know if you think what I'm doing is crazy. I don't care. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go to the link and subscribe to the other channel too if you want to see any of those DIYs or hauls or anything like that, because that's where they're going. And I will see everybody in the next video. Bye-bye for now, everybody. And I hope you're having a great start to the holiday season.